Hello everyone, welcome. I'm playing Destiny 2 for the first time. I played Destiny a long time ago when it first came out. I'm talking basically right when it first released. I think that was like 2014 or something. It's been about a decade since I've actually touched this franchise, so I'm actually really excited to get back into this. I'm going to try to play some with my editor, Ultima. I think that's going to be a lot of fun, honestly. So now I'm just trying to figure out what class I want. I'm really thinking I'm gonna go with the Warlock. That seems like that's gonna be the most fun for me in my playstyle. I kind of like to keep at a distance, and from the description, that's what it sounds like it might be. I'm not really sure though. I don't know too much about each class, but it sounds the most appealing, so I think I'm gonna go with that. As far as like customizing characters, I'm not really great at it, to be honest with you. I could not care less about how my character looks because I'm not focused on that while I'm playing, but I'm gonna put my own little spin on it and I'll be back as soon as possible, so just bear with me for a moment. Alright, I think this is about the best kind of touch I can really put into it. Again, like, I don't really care too much about the details of all this kind of stuff, so if you like it, thank you, I appreciate it. If you don't, I honestly, I can't do any better. I just I'm not one that's gonna be so focused on how my character looks when I'm focused on shooting everything. So we might take a few moments to kind of take in the scenery. So as that progresses, we'll see about how the character looks from that point on. Welcome to Destiny 2. Alright. I'm excited to see what this game is going to present for me. I know Ultima's waiting for me after the tutorial experience, so we'll see how far I can get today. I hope I can get to a point where I can play with him for a little bit. I know he's excited to play with me.
Some say this universe is made of light and darkness. These ancient forces flow through all matter and energy in our solar system and beyond. But we haven't always known this. When the Traveler arrived in our solar system, they called it many things. A ship, a planet, a god. Its presence provoked and inspired great change. It terraformed several moons and planets. Our our lifespans increased threefold. And we launched colony ships to settle worlds beyond our own. This was our golden age. But like all golden ages, it was doomed to collapse. The Traveler was pursued by an ancient enemy, a voice in the darkness. It found us. Humanity lost everything. With the last of its strength, the Traveler pushed back its enemy to create something new. The ghosts. In the dark times that followed the collapse, the ghosts chose the first Lightbearers. Immortal warriors gifted with the power of the Traveler's light. Humanity faced many threats in those days. Invaders from beyond our system arrived in droves. Pirates, called the Fallen, came to scavenge the remains of our golden age. The warlike Cabal came for our territory and resources for conquest. The Hive, ravenous worshippers of death, came to feed their infernal hunger. And the Vex, strange living machines, came to recreate our world in their own brutal image. We fought with each other as well. For a time, chaos reigned. Though in the end, we came together to rebuild, to heal. We built a city under the Traveler, the last safe city of Earth. In this city, humanity lived peacefully in all its forms. The humans, Earth's original inhabitants, the Exos, marvels of the Golden Age, and the Awoken, a people touched by both light and dark. Lightbearers took an oath to protect the last city. Over the centuries, they earned the title Guardians. The Titans, paragons of strength and bravery. The Warlocks, mage scholars trained in the arcane arts. And the Hunters, bold adventurers gifted with cunning. Guardians know that when they stand together, they are stronger. And now, new threats use our own powers against us. The Black Fleet closes in, edging us toward a second collapse. And our greatest adversary, the voice in the darkness, is revealed. A being of unimaginable power. The Witness. But all is not lost. Brand new Guardians rise every day to shape the future of our solar system and beyond.
Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian. It worked. You're alive. You don't know how long I've been looking for you. I'm a ghost. Actually, now I'm your ghost. And you? Well, you've been dead a long time. So you're going to see a lot of things you won't understand. This is Fallen territory. We aren't safe here. I have to get you to the city. Hold still. Don't worry, I'm still with you. You need to move. Fast.
Wow, what an intro. I really enjoy the direction, the art direction that this is going in.
This place is an old
Oh,
cosmodrome.
there's more talking.
A Russian spaceport. It's quarantined now, and quite dangerous. But our only way forward is through that wall.
Yeah, I'm absolutely astounded by the art style. This seems like almost exactly like Destiny, maybe some different voice acting. I'm not sure. Just give me one moment. I'm gonna have to adjust a few settings and then I'll be right back, okay? Thank you. Alright, thank you for bearing with me. I'm back. Looks like our mission is to get to Ultima as soon as possible. That's what I'm focused on. They're telling me that I'm needing to run away from something. I'm not worried about that. To glide. Oh, I can jump twice. That's nice. That's fancy. I can get up on top of stuff. Do I have a gun yet? Do I have a weapon? Have they given me one? They're not. It doesn't look like I can click anything. I guess that's part of the tutorial here, right? Wait, what happens if I go over here? What if I just ignore what they have to tell me? Am I gonna die? There's like so much nice stuff to look at. I mean, I don't understand why they want me to run away so fast. Some pretty ominous music, honestly. I feel like something's right behind me at any moment. I don't have a weapon. It's probably best that I go find one, right? Alright, let's see. Let's see here.
I need to get you back to the city. To do that, we'll need a ship. But first, I need to find you a weapon. Let's keep moving.
Oh, looks like they agree with me, huh?
Careful. They're all around us.
What are they? Where are they?
It's a risk, but I'll get us more light. Hard military system, check. Frayed wires and rust, check. When I flip this switch, expect trouble.
Oh yeah? You're gonna make me expect trouble with no weapon?
Definitely not happy to see us. There's a rifle. Grab it.
Where? Oh, I gotta hold it.
I brought you back for a reason, Guardian. You're a warlock. Your curiosity's as dangerous as any weapon. So trust your instincts, and we'll find a way home.
Look at my shadow. It's pretty cool. Am I supposed to be worried about something jumping out? Oh. Alright. Oh, I have infinite ammo. Is that like a normal thing? Is that just special to this gun? Hello? Press C to melee. Alright. Oh wow. I got rid of them in one hit. That's crazy. That's a crazy strong melee right there.
Stay focused. If your tracker blinks, there's trouble nearby.
I'm not the best at staying focused there, buddy, to be honest with you. I get incredibly distracted by a lot of things. I need to turn the sensitivity down, that's all.
The followers
Too jittery
scavengers.
for me.
Alien pirates picking at humanity's remains.
Alien pirates. Are they looking for my booty? I don't understand. I don't want them getting my booty. I barely have one to begin with. Oh no. They're gonna take my butt away. Oh god. Please don't take my butt. Oh, look at him. He's staring at it. No! You don't get my butt. It's my booty.
Speaking of pirates, there's a loot cache. Let's take what's
Yar me,
inside.
matey. Yeah. Look at that. Ooh, snap. Look at that. Oh, it's a shotgun? I'll take it. I'll take it. I like it. Let's see what we can do with it. that the music? It is. What did I just do? What was all that? Is there stuff for me to pick up? I thought it was a weapon. There's no weapons, no ammo for me to pick up. I mean, I have unlimited ammo, so I don't know what I'm worried about here.
More fallen. Hit him with everything you've got.
Press F. What is it? Oh, shit. That's supercharged. Brazilian cap. Okay. Guess it's a little mini
Mind is
boss.
strong, Guardian.
Tutorial boss, huh? Give me all the stuff. Oh, you can run fast, huh? Are there any more? I mean, the music's still going. Oh, okay. It ended. I think I got them all. I think I got them all. I don't know. Is there loot? Is there extra loot for me? Or is this just like a... I'm gonna run around and... Guardian abilities. Grenade, melee, class abilities? Oh. Oh, so all of them are available to me now? Is this where I'm supposed to go? Actually, looks pretty cool. Can I get up there, though? Am I supposed to go up there? No? I mean... It let me go up there. It won't let me go further, though. Oh well. Did I get anything else from this boss? I think I got everything. Alright, let's see if we can get
Keep
to
pushing
Ultima.
forward.
That's what I'm doing.
I'll locate a ship we can use to fly home.
I can't go any more further. I gotta go right now.
Heads
Oh,
up.
is there something
A
nearby?
fallen raiding party. You're in more trouble than I thought.
Fallen raiding.
Keep fighting. I'm scanning for nearby ships. You're doing great. Focus on the fallen.
It's still a little bit too twitchy for me. I have to readjust
No ship, but I'm detecting a friendly signal nearby. They may be here to help.
I repeat, this is Shaw Han. My Vanguard operation is compromised. I'm separated from my strike team.
Vanguard. They're from the last city. Shaw, where are you? We can help.
Cass, Maeve, if you're hearing this, rendezvous at the following coordinates.
Something's interfering. I don't think he heard us, but I've got a lock on his location.
Oh no, I died. Okay. bit of a twitchier mode for me. I definitely have to adjust the sensitivity here. It's not as smooth as I would prefer it.
Do they take the loot? Did I take the loot? Is like every person to themselves for the loot? I don't understand how it works. Oh, wow. Materializes out of thin air. Jesus. Do I just leave this, or how long do they keep staying here? I don't understand what's going on. Oh shit. Says I'm supercharged. Scorch. Jesus Christ. Shit. Says I'm supercharged. Wait. How do I get this supercharged? Oh, yeah. Excuse me. This is almost giving me like knock me out. Yeah. I just got more ammo. Another water? How many of these do we have? I don't understand. Hang out here the whole time. Okay. Just walk straight into him. Yeah, because why not? What's this? Loop. Loop. This one, man. How many are there gonna be here? Is this just unlimited grading here? I don't understand what's going on.
Guardian's like, where the hell is Snake at? Where the hell did he ever go? We got a little level 9 over here. Do you even need to be accurate with this gun? I have unlimited ammo. I have a whole other gun. Oh my god, did the game crash on me? Oh my god, the game did crash on me. Okay. So the game crashed on me last time I was over here. I think I spent a little bit too long over here for what my system's capable of. So I'm just gonna finish it one time.
Fighting. I'm scanning for nearby ships.
And then get out of here.
You're doing great. Focus on the ball. No ship, but I'm detecting a friendly signal nearby. They may be able to help.
I repeat, this is Shaw Han. My Vanguard operation is compromised. I'm separated from my strike team.
Vanguard. They're from the last city. Shaw, where are you? We can help.
Cass, Maeve, if you're hearing this, rendezvous at the following coordinates.
Something's interfering. I don't think he heard us, but I've got a lock on his location.
Okay. Close to death. Yeah, so I'm just gonna focus on getting back to Hudson. I'm spending too much time over here.
Guardian, we have to go.
Alright. Let's get out of here. Screw those guys. They're just distracting me. I just really like a challenge. See how quickly we can get to him. Oh, hey. Hello there. Oh, I do not need to reload this thing for a while. I keep forgetting that. It's a strong habit for me to reload. I mean, I guess that's a good thing, right? You want to make sure there's always enough ammunition.
Oh, thank the light. I didn't think we had other Guardians on patrol here. Listen, my fire team's missing. I need backup, and... Oh, you're fresh out of the grave, aren't you?
We heard your distress call. We're here to help.
Brave. I like it. Tall order for your first day, though. Doesn't help that I rushed the perimeter scans, and now... I need to locate my team before there's nothing left to find. Sit tight. I'll get you to the city soon enough.
I've made it this far. Let me help.
I get it. Nobody likes to be sidelined.
Guardians are stronger together. Isn't that right?
Huh. You sound like Commander Zavala. All right then. Load up. This is gonna get dicey. But do what I say, and we'll get through it.
We won't let you down.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Follow my signal.
They're still after my booty. I think they're after my booty. Problem is, I don't have a butt. They're just chasing after nothing. Alright. Schism. Gear
There's
up.
a weapon in that locker. Probably an upgrade for you. Grab it and head to my location.
Okay. Okie dokie. Kinetic weapon. F1. You get a character screen? Okay. Oh, fancy. Look at all that. I got 4 weapons now. Wait, do I drop one? Oh. Oh. By 12? I mean, is that significant at all? Alright. Yeah, I can try it, you know? Impact, range. I like the higher stability. That one has better handling? What's the difference? Recoil direction? Oh, it's gonna show like which way it's gonna go. Is that like up? Rounds per minute. 600. 27 in the mag. I mean, I hope it does better, right? Oh, you get different ghosts? This is really fascinating stuff. Alright. Anyway, let me get back to this game. Oh, you still have infinite ammo? It doesn't change? Yeah, that feels more, you know, in line. Hold on, let's see. Oh, okay. I see what it means by that. Interesting. It tells you all that kind of stuff. That's really neat, actually. It's useful to know.
I'll scan for signals from my jump ship. I need you to be my eyes on the ground.
Wait, oh, you hit control to crouch?
Something's causing interference. My scanner's shot. We might be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Analyzing. I've got a source for the interference. Let's check it out.
Oh, so do I go over there? I'll go to that point, I guess, yeah. Yeah, this does remind me a lot of original Destiny. Prince tab. Oh. So you hold it to get them out. But I can just press it? Is that it? Oh. I just press it to get rid of it. Oh, hello.
Get the fallen off that thing.
Yeah, this is pretty neat. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, this is feeling pretty stable. I like it.
Get me closer to that antenna.
Which antenna? What antenna am I going to? This one? Okay.
Stolen city tech has been spliced in here. That's scrambling your scans.
Fallen can't resist tinkering with old scrap.
They're certainly skilled at it.
Who are
This
you?
will take a minute to fix. Hold them off while I work on this.
Alright. I can do that. What does that do? I don't know what the augmented
Signal restored.
Damn. Our team signals are missing, and last known locations are nowhere near each other. They wouldn't split up unless things got real bad. I'll track Cass. You find Maeve. Sending coordinates now.
Did they just like vaporize in the middle of the air? Like, where did they go? I don't understand. Find Maeve. I don't know. Is there something that happens if I like run around and loot? I don't need to loot anything. I need to get to Ultima as quick as possible. Let's see if I can get to him. It's easy for me to get distracted here.
Myths say the Fallen once lived in the Traveler's Grace, but something happened. The Traveler left them, and that brought ruin to their civilization. They've come all this way chasing what they lost, hoping to get it back, or take it from us.
Nice. Excuse me. Who are you? Excuse me. Can you not? have a bad habit of reloading too often, honestly. Alright, let me get on this little bike. Oh, is that a sniper over there? What do you have? That's a miss. That's a miss. What the hell was that? Alright, let's do this thing. Let's go. Heavy pike. It's not a bike, it's a pike. Is there a way to like boost? Oh shit. I just got off. Just by hitting jump. Does it go any faster if I do other stuff? Oh my god. Oh, I gotta like destroy all these and then I can destroy it. Oh my god. Better just sit still. This thing's not that great at maneuvering around, I would say. Supercharged, like an engine, huh? God, that's so much faster. Look at that. So much more efficient. So I guess this is the kind of flow they want you to do is to get into an area and then shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up. Excuse me. See, I told you they're after my booty. You saw them right behind me like that? They're just trying to get my booty. I'm not gonna let them have it. I'm not gonna let them have it. Where is it? Where are they? What the hell? They just like vaporized. They just like, what happened? Oh, what is this? It's a fucking cave. Oh, it doesn't go anywhere. I thought it was gonna go somewhere. I thought it was special. I was wrong. Oh, there you are. See? They're waiting around the corner to ambush me. They're gonna get my booty. They're looking for it. Let's see if we can get out of here. I don't want them trying to get my booty. Oh god, I did it again. I keep doing that. Alright. I guess I just expected to go faster if I jump. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. Honestly. Whee! Whee!
Looks like the Fallen want to keep us out.
Or keep something in. There's worse than dregs in old Russia.
Let's check out the control unit.
Is that where we're at? We're in Russia? Let's do it.
This is locked down with adaptive encryption. We'll need access keys to bypass it. The Fallen salvagers might have some.
Acquire access codes. Oh, are there enemies nearby? What's all this red? On my little map. Oh my god, what is that? Oh god. Do you take fall damage? Can you die? I gotta go back where I started. Should've grabbed the bike. Oh no. That was terrible aim. There we go. It's a little bit better. Killing wind. Yeah, I should have brought the bike with me. I can probably just go get this other one. Let's see if I can go get this other one. Where is it at? I forget where I put it, actually. Or where it was. Oh, it's like all the way over there.
That's one key. We need 2 more.
Dose. Is it just one or two shots that kills him? Hold on. Well, that's definitely gonna kill him. One shot. Oh, there's a bike over there. I started reloading. I keep forgetting that I have so much ammo for how much damage it does. It's a pretty good gun to begin with. I'm not really like a LMG kind of guy, but I'm liking this one. I'm liking this one. Excuse me. What's that? All right, so I was unsuccessful. They certainly got my booty. I would have to say they rightly handed it back to me as well. I had a few crashes for some reason. I was running into some sort of issue with the file needing to be renamed for some reason. They gave me some sort of code that I needed to. I went and Googled it, and man, I'll be honest with you, it was of no help. So I ended up just Googling the condition that was giving me trouble with not being able to verify the files for some reason. So I got that all fixed out, or fixed up, and well, now I'm actually back online. I played a little bit with my friend last night. So I've been doing a few missions here and there, but I'm not too far into it. Now I'm going to see if I can actually catch up to Ultima this time. Maybe I can just invite him and we'll see if he can join from there. Well, look there. It looks like it's Ultima. Hello! Look, I'm falling off.
Sorry to do this to you, but I'm headed for the superconductor, and I'm running this part solo. We've had enough Guardians die today. The city needs new blood like you. Gotta keep you safe. Before you think about doing something reckless, there's only one access key for that chamber, and I've got it on me. If I make it out, I look forward to working with you again. If not, I left you a sparrow. Take it and get out of here. Get to the last city. Shahan, over and out.
Nice sword.
How could he do this? Navota is still out there, and she already destroyed 2 Guardians. This is bad. Shaw said he took the only key, but he can't have searched the whole Cosmodrome. There has to be more. Let me check his archived location data. He was recently doing something out on the Forgotten Shore. Let's start searching there. Sending coordinates.
Alright, Ultima, let's go do this. Nice. That's a good grenade. I like that one. Incendiary, huh?
Vanguard needs an operative at these marked coordinates. Be ready for a firefight.
Hooray, shotgun. Nice. Maybe I should get a pike. That might be appropriate for this.
All Guardians in the field. Be advised, a war set has just dropped out of orbit. Touchdown expected within the next minute.
Oh, thanks. I've been wondering how I boost myself. It's good news. Do I have unlimited boost? Do we need to get final blows? Is that the thing? I don't know. I don't think this is a sniper rifle. Good finishing blow there. I like that. Yeah, I don't think this is a sniper rifle. I think it said it was a scout rifle. So it's got precision, but not like to the degree a sniper does. So I'm still gonna have to be careful about my aim. Roving band of pikes is nearby. What? Oh. Oh, we need to go head towards the waypoint, don't we? So this way? What's that over there? I think I picked one of these up before. Inspector boots. I don't know how valuable that is. Are those enemies coming in? I don't know if I want to find out. They might get my booty. I'm not trying to have my booty out again.
I can't reach Shaw on comms. If Navota gets to him first. We need to find another key and access that chamber, fast. There's some old caches nearby. Let's start there.
Alright. Let's go find this key.
No key, but I'm detecting residual particles consistent with cache alloys. There were more chests here once. They must have been stolen by Fallen or Hive. There's a particle trail leading to a nearby cave. Sending coordinates now.
Alright, let's do it. Does it matter which cave I go into? I don't know, I saw one on the left and the right. Well, I'm gonna just, oh crap. Nice.
Still no key. I'm reading 2 other particle trails on my tracker.
Alright, let's do it. Yay, loot.
Check your weapons. I'm reading a cluster of hive bioenergetics.
That sounds wicked. I like that vehicle. I want one.
Careful. I'm detecting a high density of fallen weapon signatures nearby.
God, this gun is so nice. I really like this gun. I'm glad I found it.
Guardian down.
Oh, did I go the wrong way? Oh, there's 2 waypoints. Oh, okay.
Shaw to all hands in the Cosmodrome. Looks like the Fallen are
Cavendish.
setting down another walker.
That's cute.
Ah, there's some encryption code on this data pad, but it's incomplete. If we find more, I could fake the authorization and act as a key myself. There's still 1 more cache on the tracker.
Did you think I was an enemy, Ultima? Nice. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Yay, loot. So what do we do with these? We just throw them? We just beat each other up with them? Alright, well, I didn't get any purple ammo from that, even though I think I really need some. Heavy ammo, that's what it is. Or I'm calling it purple. Hey, look, that's the color of the weapon. That's what I'm going to call it. So we're going to go up this. I'm going the route that everyone else didn't take. Is that going to be able to get me up there? Oh! Oh, God. portal. There we go.
Got it. This has enough code fragments for me to generate a new authorization.
Nice.
I need to boost my signal for the key to register, though. I'm reading a concentration of energy in the moth yards. Might be what we need. I've marked your tracker.
Let's do this. Let's go. There's so many of them. Did they just lose charge over time, or is it only when I'm holding it? Where's my next waypoint? I don't see it. And where's Ultima? Is that him? It is. Howdy. Can I steal his bike? I can't. Cavendish, no! Oh my god. Oh god, they got my booty. They got it again. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no, Ultima, please don't die. Wow. They're way, way, way above my power level. So I'm not doing it right. Immune. Oh my god, even these things are killing me too fast. Look at that. Oh my god. I just got back. Okay. We'll try it again. Oh wow. They kill you fast, don't they? Thanks, Ultima. I'm getting my ass handed back to me. Immune from what? What good is that gonna do, huh? Oh no. I don't think I'm gonna survive in this area if this is what it means. Wow. That's incredible. Oh no. I'm shooting stuff that they're immune to. I don't understand how I'm going to be able to do any help with any of this. Oh, wow. What a shot. I'm doing literally nothing to this guy. Is that Cavendish again? All that dying for what? Agreed. I certainly agree, Ultima. Apparently he was just completely immune to my bullets. Oh, a mini-boss? Oh, Lord. Okay, we gotta find an energy source? Oh, it's supposed to be that arc? Where do I take it? Okay, where am I taking this energy source? Oh, got the golden gun out, huh? I like. Okay, my navigation's telling me I need to go this way, right? Find an energy source. Clearly not paying attention enough to the missions here. Me?
This area's full of ionized superconductor energy. It must have dispersed when we activated the array. I can use this to amplify my signal. Let's collect the charges.
I'm showing an alert from Rasputin that a Warsat unit is about to crash in the Cosmodrome.
Okay. Excuse me. Where are you at? Who's shooting me? From where? It's rude. Don't do that. Whee! Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no, I didn't make it! Let me get this. Because why not? Yay!
Here we go. Starting recursive analysis. Thread complete. I am now authorized. Let's hurry.
Yeah, but I want to do this public event. Let's do it while he's here. Right? Down with the knights. Let's go. Give me some ammo. I need some heavy ammo. Give me a heavy ammo drop there. Yay! I killed him. Alright, so we need to head back up this way. I should have picked up a pike again. I keep doing this. I'm going to get my own cool vehicle. I want one. Is there a pike over here? I thought there was. Could be wrong though. I swear I saw one. Oh look, there's one over here. Is this another one? No, that's a dead body. What a shame. Oh my god, I did it again. I keep doing that out of habit. I don't know why. I guess I just think I can jump in it for some reason. Ugh, let's go in here. Let's do this thing. Hey, I get to reload finally. Alright, we're finally in this room that I couldn't get into earlier. Oh? Okay. Let's do it. Let's get in this chamber. Perfect.
This place is brimming with hive magic. That explains why transmats were blocked.
Oh.
Nabota! Eyes up, Guardian.
Wow, even my strong weapon can take care of her. That's actually pretty cool.
Navota's gone.
Dope.
Wherever she went, I can't detect her anymore. But I've got a lock on Shaw's ghost.
Oh god. The trap came back. Thank you. I appreciate that. Is there anything else?
Let me help him. Shaw, are you all right?
What? What are you doing here?
We couldn't let you do this alone.
Navota?
She's still alive. Somewhere. We did enough to force her to retreat.
You fought her off? All right then. I'm sorry I left you behind. After Cass and Maeve, I was just afraid to lose anyone else.
So were we. That's why we followed you.
Nobody likes to be sidelined. I'm glad you were here. I owe you. The prize is yours. Superconductor is over there. Grab it and meet back at camp. For real this time.
Nice.
I can
Thanks.
feel the arc light coursing through this. No wonder the Vanguard want to make a weapon with it. Let's head back to camp and then the last city. Home.
Yay. I'm gonna do a little bit of character work real quick. I got something legendary? Ooh. How does this compare? Better recovery and resilience? I like that. I'll take it. 1626. Yeah, I like that. Alright, with that, I think I'm going to have to call it on this one. Definitely had a good time with Ultima. I'm ready to play some more with him, but I have a few things I'm going to have to get done for myself today, so thank you for tuning in, and I'm excited to see what other kind of missions that they're going to provide. This is a really interesting game. Like I said, I think I played a little bit of Destiny 1. I remember playing a little bit, but I never even got this far into the game, honestly, so this is really fun. All of y'all have a good time. Be safe out there. Goodbye.